back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Let's talk a little bit heavyweight boxing, and then later I'll talk about middleweight boxing later on in the next video or another video. But hey, man, we working today. Time for the percolator. Appreciate everybody, man. But yeah, man, in my opinion, and this probably gonna rub people the wrong way, especially for people that only read the title and don't listen to the videos. I hate you guys the most. I hate you guys more than the racist dude on YouTube. I hate you guys more than the trolls. The people who just read the title and don't even read the title properly, I hate you dudes the most. All right, I just want to let you know that. Unless you ain't got time. Hey, look here, man. Don't comment if you don't listen to the video. Period. All right. But it seemed like Tyson Fury is the A side when it comes to the Deontay Wilder fight. All right. And let me school you real quick. All right. At the end of the day, Tyson Fury get to do what the fuck he want to do, right? Past November or whatever. Now, if you don't know the 411, all right, Wilder could not fight Luis Ortiz past November. That fight had to happen in November. It was supposed to happen September 28th. I think they both had little knick-knack injuries. It's supposed to happen in LA. Obviously, Sean Porter, Errol Spence took over that date. So they pushed it back. You feel me? So now they was trying to fight next Saturday, whatever it is, the 9th or whatever it is, but KSI and Logan knocked them off their pivot for that date. So when the KSI and Logan came into play and they brought it to the Staples Center, then Wilder and Fury had to take what, November 23rd, right? But Tyson Fury, he cut his eye and he doing WWE. You know, he talking about training with Conor McGregor and trying to fight Stipe in MMA. And at the end of the day, at what point do Deontay Wilder team like, hey, hold on, bro. You doing all this and we got a fight day February 22nd. If Wilder fight December 1st, you know, then you already gonna be ready to sue him. I'm just telling you, man, Wilder can be loyal to his team all he wants to, and it look different on the inside looking out. But really, it seemed like Tyson Fury is the A side. You know, Tyson Fury come to his network, his now network, Fox, because him and Ortiz fighting on Fox, and he get to make 15, whatever he make, he could be lying, but he said he making $15 million to fight Stipe. How that look? Just tell me, how do that look? You know what I'm saying? You think ESPN will let Wilder come over there if they have wrestling, whatever that new wrestling joint they got on TNT, and come over there and fight and do that? Hell no. They mentioned Errol Spence's name, they mentioned Wilder's name, they have him on ESPN First Take. That is true, right? But they wouldn't let Wilder come over to that platform and make that type of money unless they get options on him. So, you know, really, Fury, ESPN has done a hell of a job promoting Tyson Fury. From him being on NFL Network, he don't know shit about football neither, our football. Not that footsie shit they play over there. He been on NFL Network, he been on Fox, and obviously Disney owns Fox to a certain extent, not the sports network. But really, this dude get to do whatever he wants to, and Deontay Wilder handcuffed. You know, he gotta abide by rules and shit. You know, and at the end of the day, personally, his team supposed to say, well, you know, Fury, you can't do no, you can't do no other shit out until February 22nd. Because Bob Arum already said, because Fury said, I want to fight again. No, he's not fighting again. You know, he getting all this publicity, his name in this rotation off of Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder name can't be in rotation like that. You know what I'm saying? He was Showtime. They couldn't even say, you know what, let's put Wilder and Brazil on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even say, let's put Wilder and Ortiz on Showtime. How much money do Luis Ortiz really need, really deserve? Don't nobody know the fuck he is out here. Nobody checking for Luis Ortiz. Get that nigga $1 million, bro. Because if he ain't gonna make $1 million, who gonna make $1 million with? Ain't nobody else fighting him. Kanowski, be a fool to give him $1 million to fight Kanowski. Fury ain't fighting him. Dillian White, where else he gonna get money at? You know, Wilder come in here. He come in there with this black Christian mentality, where I feel bad for this guy. This motherfucker's another Goku. You know what I'm saying? And when I say Goku, he's so compassionate. This the same dude that tried to come in there, Luis Ortiz, and juiced up to the gills and tried to beat you and fight you with an unfair advantage. And here you come, waiting in the water. I forgive you. You know, fuck that, man. That be killing me, man. That Christianity, man. And I ain't gonna talk about it on here, but man, I feel like that's some. I'm just gonna hold my opinion on that. Forgive and don't forget. They forgive and forget, man. Or Black Ortiz, I'll give you $1 million, bro, flat out. Cause now he passed up the Anthony Joshua fight. Where else he gonna get that money from? Y'all feel me? You know, a lot of people might not feel what I'm saying, but I'm just keeping it real. I don't care about your daughter having nothing going on just because our daughters both disabled. Dude, you tried to go in there and beat me with an unfair advantage. You tried to be juiced to the guilt. It ain't your first time. It ain't your second time. It's your third time. And here come Wilder. I feel compassion for him. Man, I ain't feeling no compassion for nobody that ever tried to put my life in danger. You know what I'm saying? And then he go out his way to give Fury 50-50 to fight. Look here, if I'm giving the fool 50-50, all right, he ain't got no championship. That lineal championship is BS. Had Wilder been the lineal champ, switched roles, and failed the drug test, put some coke up his nose, and came back, they wouldn't be calling him lineal champ. They wouldn't be saying that. Showtime, CBS, Fox, none of them. He'd have been a PD, a coke head user who lost his title because he failed the test. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving no non-champion 50-50. Only way I would have gave him 50-50 is Fox or CBS handled the pay-per-view. That's it. And then again, I still wouldn't have gave him 50-50. Now, part of this is Deontay Wilder fought. He should have iced him from the beginning. He was so desperate for an opponent that he gave him 50-50 from the beginning. You know? I ain't giving him 50-50 nothing. You know, and Wilder's supposed to, and it's kind of Wilder fought. Yeah, I'm not giving him 50-50. Wilder's supposed to go in there and destroy him. This shouldn't even be a topic. Even though he wouldn't have got credit. And he won't get credit again for destroying him. He won't get credit for destroying him. He won't. You know, that cut over his eye by Otto Wallin, you know, that changed it. If he never suffered that cut, Wilder opened that cut, Fury would have outboxed him, 10 rounds to 1 again. You know, that's what the storyline would have been. That's just what it would have been. And Wilder team is failing him. They failed him when they didn't give him and make him and Charles Martin to fight. And whatever the stipulations, or he was this and that, Al Heyman should have put that money up. They didn't believe in Wilder, and they still don't believe in Wilder. They don't. I don't care what he say, what she say, what the numbers say. Ain't no way Tyson Fury should get 50-50. What title he bringing to the table? That lineal shit worse than the franchise champion. You know what I'm saying? Almost, because you can't win the franchise champion. If Wilder beat Fury, would they be calling him the lineal WBC champion? That's the question. And it's going to ruffle a lot of people's feathers wrong, but they messed over Wilder. Big time. They messed him over big time. Big time in my Big Sean and Cash Doll voice. You know? And they supposed to be fighting February 22nd, T-Mobile Arena. And then Tyson Fury is saying that they got a huge offer from Saudi Arabia. Now, you know, Tyson Fury supposed to be fighting in Saudi Arabia today on WWE. I don't watch wrestling. Ever since I found out it was fake as a kid, it's scripted. I just don't watch it. But he said that Saudi Arabia got a big offer from them, and you know, at the end of the day, if they do accept that offer and it's so much money, guess who? That's gonna get credit for it. Oh, if Fury never went over to Saudi Arabia, Wilder would have never got that money. I'm telling you, man, Fury really came over here and became a bigger star than Wilder. And I don't care. You see how motherfuckers want to put certain things. Oh, Wilder and Ortiz did $2.2 million on Fight Camp and Fox. Who gives a shit? Tell me if the pay-per-view do $2.2 million. That's what I'm excited about. You know what I'm saying? We still waiting on the Earl Spence numbers. I love a subjective opportunist. Oh, he did 2.2. He's a big star. Like, nigga, I can get on fucking Fox and talk about nothing. I can do 2.2 million viewerships. The question is, will 2.2 million buy this fight for $75, $80? No, they will not. This should have been a free 99 fight. That means F-R-E-E. Free. You know what I'm saying? It should have been free, dog. But all PBC want to do is bang, bang, bang. My foot up a dog ass, just bang, 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 bang. R.I.P. the Pops. Out they customers, man. I'm going to keep it real. They might not like it, but I'm going to keep it real. Wilder is the B-side, it seemed like. He giving 50-50 to a dude that got an imaginary title. He giving 50-50 who a dude just struggled with a guy named Otto Wallin. He giving 50-50 a guy who just fought Otto Wallin, Tom Schwartz, First Safari, and another dude name I can't remember. His last 4 fights, not including Wilder. That's who you giving 50-50 to? Please. Please. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But the whole Saudi Arabia thing, if that bag right, why not go over there? You know what I'm saying? If that bag's super right, go over there. That's how I'm looking at it. If that bag right, you know, even though Fury gonna get credit for it, but hey, at the end of the day, money, all you gonna say is that check gonna be on your name, and they can fight the same arena AJ and Ruiz fighting at if they ever built it on time. Because they were saying that it might not be built on time, but do really Wilder and Fury really want to go through everything that AJ and Ruiz going through? And we'll see how bad it was, how easy the transition is for them, and maybe Wilder can, feng shui and politic with Ruiz about his experience. But at the end of the day, Vegas, Saudi Arabia, I really don't care about Wilder and Fury like that, the rematch. I don't. You know, once AJ got beat, man, I wanted to see AJ and Wilder than anything else. But once AJ got beat, that kind of took my heart out the heavyweight division. But I'm not saying I'm not gonna like stream the shit. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying neither one of Ortiz or Tyson Fury versus Wilder. I just keep it real. I ain't buying this shit. You know, I wouldn't put no water on that damn shit. My pops boys, but I ain't buying that. But it choose what they want to do. If people want to support it, I ain't telling you do or don't support it. To me, it's a second-rate fight. I'm tired of paying for second-rate. I go to the movies and check it out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired of paying for second-rate. The first fight wasn't even good until the 12th round. Wilder and Fury, that shit was pure trash. It was one dude swinging for the fences, the other dude thinking he'd wipe Muhammad Ali. That's what it was. It wasn't no... I mean, I remember all the good-ass fights. You know what I'm saying? All the George Foreman, Joe Frazier, Ali. You know what I'm saying? Tyson, Buster Douglas. You know, had some really good fights. You know, even Lennox Lewis and Vladimir Klitschko was pretty fucking... That's the last really entertaining fight other than AJ and Vladimir Klitschko at the heavyweight division. That's the last really one. But it was some good wars. Even Lennox and Holyfield, which Holyfield really lost that fight. You got some really good fights, man. Riddick Bowe and Holyfield and all they fights, and you know, but it is what it is, man. I'm just not excited about it, man. I'm tired of getting second-rate fights. I want my Crawford and I want my Spence, even though, you know, Spence got a built-in excuse with the car accident. That kind of lost some pizzazz for me. You know, I'm happy with Regis and Taylor. That was everything I thought it would be and some. So, you know, can't complain about that. I want Gary Russell Santa Cruz still. I want Loma and Tank. I don't even care. Loma and Nervetes, if he move back down. Loma Burchett, Loma and Inouye, if he want to really move up. Go ahead and give me some of those good fights. I like the little guys. Juan Estrada, Sora Riva-style rematch. I don't care what nobody say. At least they fight the best. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? People say, well, they don't hurt each other. Well, Errol Spence didn't hurt Mikey Garcia. He was giving him a massage. He was giving him a massage from Massage Envy. You know what I'm saying? He gave him a nice massage. Even Errol Spence and Sean Porter wasn't really hurting each other like that, but it was exciting other than when Errol dropped him. So, shit, these motherfuckers ain't really hurting each other when they fight top level fighters. You know, but I ain't really knocking them, though. But I just want to see Benavidez and Plant and stuff of that nature, but close it out. You know, if it's in Saudi Arabia, if that bag right, Wilder might as well go ahead and get it. If the bag right, go ahead and get it, Wilder. I mean, it ain't no shame in your game. You know what I'm saying? You already giving Fury 50-50 again for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? You already letting Fury do what he want to do. MMA, wrestle. He getting all this money. You know what I'm saying? And you can sit there and you can talk in your Negro spiritual voices all you want to, but your team don't seem like they your team. Like Fury team seem like they for him. They pro Fury. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko team, they pro Loma. They always want to say, well, you know, they push Loma better than Crawford. They push Loma and Fury better than any fighter on this planet. Ain't no promotional company pushing them fighters. They fighters better than them in America. And you got to remember, Fox is not a promotional company. So they run promos for Errol Spence. That's Fox. You know what I'm saying? They pushed Loma. They even took the O off Loma resume. Not Fury going around talking about he 30-0 and really didn't lose to Wilder. You know, he going around 30-0. I beat Wilder. And ESPN gonna start saying he 30-0 and didn't lose to Wilder. You know, even Wilder had enemies in his foxhole. You know what I'm saying? Paulie, Albert, all of them said they was losing. Mr. PBC, one of the owners of PBC, Floyd Mayweather, said he lost. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on Showtime said he lost. Showtime! Everybody said he lost and got outboxed. It wasn't just on ESPN. So you telling me you telling me Wilder own team on CBS ain't on his team? Man, I seen Fox at least be biased for like a few of their fighters. They was biased as hell for FN Job. Boy, that Turkish dude was beating the front end brakes and rotors off that man. That motherfucker needed a whole new suspension. For real, for real. He was giving them that town business. Not Wilder. And that whole night, that both teams, the little Mexican that be on Showtime, he was holding Adonis Stevenson the whole fight. And you would think Adonis Stevenson never even landed a punch on Alexander Gosvic. You would think he never landed a punch. And then they go over to the Wilder fight, and you would think Wilder didn't do nothing. That's a lot of times I don't like listening to the commentary, dude. But to me, it just seemed like Fury operating as the A-side. He getting treated like the A-side, getting paid like the A-side, he getting pushed like the A-side. He can do whatever he want while Wilder got stipulations on him. You better not fight outside of November, Wilder. You know, you better not pout. You better not shout, what they say. Telling you why. Santa Claus, Bob Arum. But really, Fury got the A-team on the A-side on his squad. Walt Disney own Fox, except for the sports networks, and they own ESPN, so it don't even fucking matter. Walt Disney gonna get a cut from both sides. So really, you know, Deontay Wilder with the wrong squad, and he got the wrong complexion for this election. But hey, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, he just think what's the old boy name? The old dude that look like the dude from 8 Crazy Nights of Christmas, Adam Sandler. Shelly Finkel. He thinks Shelly Finkel and Al Heyman, and if they really cared about you, you would be a unified IBF WBC champion right now. They believed in Seth Mitchell more than you did, more than you. But y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos, man. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Best donation you can make is share the video. And I don't care who don't like it. You know, they can eat one. One time for the one time. I know what the business is. CJ Goodfellas.